Good morning, YouTube. It's your man, All the Ray George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, I want to dedicate to my brothers, Weefter Watching and Exec Gucci 23. They are big wrestling fans. And quite often, we pay a little more attention to women wrestling because, right now, WD not doing anything. I don't really watch AEW that much. Impact's doing pretty good. I might watch ROH, but like I said, my channel is mostly going to be a channel where I do more talk for women because, they don't get as much attention as the men do. But anyway, this just happened about a few hours ago, and I saw this while I was just, surfing on the internet, that Sue Young has won the Knockouts Championship. Now, originally there was a tournament about a few months back, and for who's going to be next contender for the Knockouts Championship, and the winner of that tournament was Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray is a young, up and coming wrestler, big smiley type, cute girl, nice little shape on her. And Sue Young, she's been around for quite a long time in the independent. She's considered the Undead bride. She has kind of like that great Muta thing where she spits substance out of her mouth, and she quite see that quite often. She's wrestled the likes of, I think, more notably, Jordan Grace, Mia Young. I mean, several women who are now contracted with a lot of the big companies. But anyway, this is what story is. So, Bound for Glory results. Kylie Ray doesn't appear. Sue Young wins knockout championship. In the semi-main event of Impact's Wrestling Bound for Glory pay-per-view, Deanna Prazo, who's supposed to put her knockout championship on the line against um, Deanna Prazo, where is it? Whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is, somebody did wrong editing. Prazo was introduced first. She's supposed to put the title against Kylie Ray. Deanna Prazo won the title from Jordan Grace a few months ago. Jordan Grace won the title around the first year against Tyler Zachary, who was the longest title holder for almost 2 years, I think. And then Jordan loses the titles to Deanna. But anyway, Prazo was introduced first, and Ray did not come out to the ring when her music was played. Prazo said she knew this could happen, so she challenged any man or woman to walk out to the match. She thinks she should. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these intergender matches. Often, sometimes they always set up for the guys to lose. In reality, even with the training, a woman cannot really beat a man, especially if it's some guy like a guy like Brian Cage or somebody's. I mean, come on. Anyway, Su Young answered the challenge, and this was very odd because the announcers talked like they had no idea what happened and to Ray, and there was nothing done in pre-tape to explain her absence. Late in the match, the referee took a bump because of the accidental kick to the face from Perazzo. Young had the match won after hitting a package pile driver, but the ref was out of it. Kimberly took a chair and hit Young's back. Perazzo then went for a stomp off the middle rope, but Young countered and spread Lee in the eyes with the miss, but Perazzo, was able to lock the armbar while Young locked the mandible claw. Perazzo broke free, and then she hit she hit a pair of kicks to the face. Young fought back with a stunner and the panic switch. Young won to become the champion. So, this is a complete result of Pounds of Glory. So here's this, like I said, the undead bride has reawoke. So I'm not gonna play the video because YouTube's kind of funny about that stuff. This is a big thing. Sue Young has been one of those who fought quite a long time in the independents. She's notable. I think she did have a moment in AEW, and this is a big changer. I don't think she can hold it for too much longer. More likely, she can have a rematch against Deanna Purrazzo, or if they find out what's happened with Kylie Ray. Like sometimes what happens is some stuff happens in real life. Wrestler might get injured, or she might be out. I remember that story years ago when Chris Benoit, supposed to have wrestled for the title, but what happened in that situation. And I forget who was it. Who got that push that year? I forget. Was it Chris Jericho or somebody got that push for that fight that year? And they got the title. But sometimes it's a setup. They might have said that Peraza, they might say a story that Deanna took Callaway out before the match and or something like that. But it's gonna be explained eventually, or it's something really happened that caused the reason why Callaway didn't fight for the title. But like I said, Su Young's been in the game for a long time. There's a good chance that there might be a match between her, maybe a three-way between her, Deanna, and maybe Jordan. As you know, Jordan's still there. You know, she's busy. You know, I follow her on IG. There was one ago she did an IG fan uh, convention with her husband Jonathan Grissom about a month ago. But like I said, you know, someone like Su Young who's been along for a long time, who wrestled mostly in the independents, and this is Impact is maybe not as big tie like it used to be, not as a big show like it used to be, but still around, still been surviving. So like I said, this is on a pay-per-view from last night, and like I said, I want to well, it's a congratulations to Su Young for hitting big time. But like I said, I don't think they're gonna let her hold the title for long because she don't fit the image. She's not a pretty girl. She's not like she's not the type of person that really the guys would like because but she is a good wrestler, and I've seen Su Young in some way without her makeup. Su Young got a nice body. You wouldn't. You gotta see it. But anyways, your man all the way at George Page. Like, don't subscribe. I'm out.